Guys, we need to talk about 9/11s. Did you know that over 2,000 pieces of debris from the towers were never even identified? Like, what even is that? It's been over 20 years and there are still so many unanswered questions. Officially, the story is 2 planes hit the Twin Towers, they collapsed, and then another plane hit the Pentagon. Case closed, right? But some people believe there's more to it. A lot more. Get ready to go down the rabbit hole, because in this video, we're diving deep into the 5 scariest 9/11 conspiracy theories that might actually be true. I'm not saying I believe them, but something's not adding up. You guys decide. Okay, so you're telling me 2 planes took down these massive skyscrapers? I mean, I know planes are big, but these were the Twin Towers. Some people think the towers fell too perfectly, too symmetrically for it to have been just the planes. They point to the way the buildings collapsed, straight down, almost like a controlled demolition. And get this, there were reports of explosions heard inside the buildings before they collapsed. Explosions? Like bombs? I don't know, you guys. It's just suspicious. And then there's the molten steel found in the rubble weeks later. Apparently, jet fuel can't melt steel beams like that. So what did? Don't get me started on the fact that the official investigation completely ignored this evidence. Like, hello, it's almost like they didn't want us to know. This next one is seriously messed up, guys. In the days leading up to 9/11s, there was some seriously shady stuff going down in the stock market. Like, a lot of people made a lot of money betting against the airlines that were involved in the attacks. It's almost like they knew it was going to happen. Coincidence? I don't think so. And the government's explanation? They said it was just insider trading. But like, insider trading based on what? Premonitions? It just doesn't make sense. It's like they're trying to cover something up. Why else would they ignore this huge red flag? Why wouldn't they investigate further? It's enough to make you wonder who else knew about this, and what were they doing to stop it? Chapter 3. Was it a missile at the Pentagon, not a plane? Alright, buckle up because this one is wild. So, we're supposed to believe that a giant Boeing 757 hit the Pentagon, right? But here's the thing. The impact hole in the building was way too small for a plane that size. And there's barely any plane wreckage. Like, where did the rest of it go? Some people think it wasn't a plane at all, but a missile. And the government is using the plane story as a cover-up. I mean, think about it. A missile attack would mean a whole different level of response. Maybe they were trying to avoid a full-blown panic. Or maybe they were involved all along. I know, it sounds crazy, but the evidence is right there. Chapter 4. Why did no one stop those planes? Okay, this one really freaks me out. So, NORAD is like the big dog when it comes to protecting our airspace, right? They're supposed to intercept any threats. But on 9/11, they just didn't. It took them forever to scramble jets, and by then it was too late. Some people believe there was a stand-down order given to NORAD, meaning they were told to stand down and let the attacks happen. Why? Who would give such an order? Was it an inside job? Were they trying to let it happen to justify going to war? I don't know, you guys, but it's terrifying to think that our own government might have let this happen. Chapter 5. Did Flight 93 really crash? Or was it shot down? We all know the story of Flight 93, the heroes who fought back against the terrorists. It's a story of bravery and sacrifice. But some people believe the real story is even darker. See, there's this theory that Flight 93 didn't actually crash in that field in Pennsylvania. Instead, they say it was shot down by a military jet. Why? Maybe the government was afraid the passengers wouldn't be able to overpower the terrorists, and the plane would hit its target. Or maybe they were trying to silence the passengers who knew too much. The wreckage was scattered over such a wide area, and some eyewitnesses even reported seeing a second plane. It just doesn't add up. The truth is out there. Somewhere. I am shook. Like, seriously, I need to go lay down after all of that. It's just a lot. I don't know what to believe anymore. Are these just crazy conspiracy theories? Or is there something more sinister going on? I mean, the evidence is out there, you guys. Do your own research, look into it yourself, and let me know what you think in the comments. But like, be cool. I don't need the FBI showing up at my door, just saying.